Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Battle for Azeroth pre-patch. Wanted to play around on Havoc. Play around as Havoc on my Demon Hunter. I just did this one on as Vengeance, so this will be a good chance to kind of compare. I did a little over 100k DPS. So we shall see. That's what my talents look like. I'm not sure about any of these. The most I played Havoc was before Legion launched, when we got to play Demon Hunters early, and that was pretty much it. I did switch out Trail of Rain for Fail Mastery when I was kind of glancing over things before I queued. Other than that, and I'm thinking Master of Blades over Fail Eruption. I'm not sure. So we shall see. Yes, we shall. Always had trouble with Fail Rush and Vengeful Retreat, trying to coordinate those. And as I said before,
it is too far away. I'm out of range.
Yeah, and I'm gonna die, aren't I?
I need to get closer.
You have no self-heal as a and I'm dead. You have no self-heal in this spec, and that's what I don't like. That's been the main complaint, if I've heard any, is that you have no self-heal. So it hello. Are we good here? Our base is good, I guess. Yes. Okay. I won. As I said, I just did this one as Vengeance. We won that one with 3 bases and capping the flags. So
it is too far away.
See, I am just dying so much faster than I did as Vengeance, with doing very little DPS. So. I'm noticing you really aren't seeing a lot of Demon Hunters now. Now that we're kind of into the pre-patch. In Rated, they were by far some of the best flag carriers. A lot of groups wouldn't take anything other than a Demon Hunter. Is nobody guarding this? It says there's a mage here. Is there a mage here? Yeah. Some rated groups would take a Brewmaster tank if you could swear you knew what you were doing. This doesn't seem to be going well. In the game I just played, it was we started off really badly. Um, and as I said, we won by having three bases. I capped the flag twice. I think there was a rogue that capped the flag twice. I think so. Altogether, I think we managed to cap the flag about 5 times. I capped it twice. The rogue capped it twice, and I think somebody else capped it once. Um, and I had commented that it was so strange that um, it was kind of more of an even match. Usually this map is more one-sided. Kind of very similar to how it is now. They seem to be they're fighting on the road. I'm not gonna go fight on the road. There's really not much point in fighting on the road, so. I can follow you. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Yep. Yeah. People kind of giving up. So. Which I didn't do a lot of fighting in the last game. I mean, okay, we're getting up there. So 60k is pretty decent. We're making some reasonable gains here as we are. Probably the most fun. Um, they really need to put some kind of self-heal in for this. It seems like they had something to do with soul fragments.
I need to get closer.
As did
I need a target.
Differently than how Vengeance did, but it seemed like they were able to somehow generate soul fragments. So, okay, so see, did 40k in that little bit, so not too terrible. Room for improvement, but not too terrible. So, yeah, rain from above. We really kind of had odd PvP talents here. So this was what I had kind of by default before. And yeah, so that's the other thing with like blur and different things. Blur is very similar to the rogue ability that increases your dodge. It does have a damage reduction though.
I'm out of range.
This is probably where most of my DPS is coming from. It's probably not even a. Let's go see. I was trying to stun, just gonna die. So. But that got me a 200k, so okay. I feel good. So we're about on par with what we did before. So, I think our healers are fine actually. I just don't think we have the this map is weird because it's one of the few that requires an odd combination and an odd amount of strategy and brute strength. So you have to have good DPS and you have to have good strategy in order to win. You can win one of two ways. Either having two bases and capping the flag, or by having two bases and capping the flag, or by capturing three bases or more. So there's a lot of variables here. This is one of my favorite one of my favorite maps to play on. So yeah. Okay. Well, considering everything, I did about the same as I did before. Not much difference. So I think if I had, I'm pretty sure, I think I was the only Demon Hunter in the last game too. So I'm pretty sure if I'd actually went mid and we'd been fighting more one-on-one, I probably would have gotten higher than that. So yeah, not too bad. When people started fighting in the road, I kind of gave up. That's why I went to go guard the base. So yeah, so there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching.